Hi, my name is Alexander Berry, and I'm a student with LA Film School, talking to you about my class, Digital 1. One of our first assignments was to draw a scene involving a one-point perspective, meaning everything in the scene is drawn toward a point of that perspective. Of course, we are doing this in Photoshop. As you can see, such as with the cylinder, it follows the lines that is on the point of this horizon, the same as this cube points in the same direction. Again, just a one-point perspective. We also are working with shadows and highlights here, giving depth to the scene. They follow where this light source is coming from. Theoretically, as you can see, this cube was not 100% up to par. But again, it does give more depth to the scene, and we're building depth with it. As you can see, we have multiple layers of shadow, not just one. And as you can see, if we take each one off, it gets further and further from looking like a real life scene. Again, we've also started working a little bit with organization, or I suppose a lot with organization. The importance of being able to find our layers quickly and easily, having most items on their own layers so that it's easy to alter them singularly later on if need be. Such as, let's say that your boss comes in and says, "Oh, this is too dark, I don't like that." Okay, well, boom, boom, I like it white. Okay. And we don't have to have a contour line so you can see that. We don't have to have the horizon lines where you can see that. That would be our first, this being our second. This is, again, a one-point perspective. There's your 1 point. All of the items are flowing towards that 1 point. Where I messed up on this was that I did not like the composition. In my mind, it looked very blank over here and just too busy and not exactly, it didn't look like anything. So I made a mistake at the very end of moving all of my objects. But as you can see, that while yes, I've maybe put a little bit better composition on here, now everything is going towards all of these different points and not actually going towards the horizon. And one of the last ones that we did, I did much better. First of all, we worked on 3-point perspective, or 3-point perspective, the rule of thirds. As you can see, these little yellow or red lines right here. This helps us put things in a better composition, make a better flow. Did different coloring so that things were a little bit more complementary with each other. And aside from just the shadows, we also started working on things, the depth of things being far away. So as you can see, this little ball way back here is a lot more hazy than these up here, giving it more depth, as well as the shadow here is lighter than some of these shadows over here, or this shadow for the pyramid. Okay. And oh, this is also 2-point perspective. Here's a point, here's a point, this goes towards that point, that goes towards this point, and so on. Everything kind of follows along both of these paths so that you have, again, 2 different points. Again, the organization, everything is colored tabs. And of course I put spheres 3 through 5 because they're all in the back. And then our last projects, again, the idea is that we're layering upon layering upon layering texturing. As you can see, my texture 2 is my Nutcracker shield, and you can see, we have this center here, see, okay, but we've added wear and tear, and then more wear and tear, so that as you're adding layer upon layer, it's looking more and more realistic. Let's see. That's my texture 2. Texture 1, same idea. I've added more wear and tear on the back here, more sword marks here, a lot more grunge on this ivory, but it's the same idea. And you can actually take these hand paintings from Photoshop and put them into Maya. This is my first texture. And my nutcracker shape. You can see the grunge and things that I've added to it. Again, grunge. The layering of the chocolate, whereas on this other one it was wood, so we've added wood grain to it. This was multiple layers of different colors of wood grain to make it look like wood grain. Okay, again, my name is Valentina Berry. I'm a student with the LA Film School, and this was a rehash of my Digital Painting 1 class.